This is the Rogue Fitness Medicine Ball set, and the company claims it's built to take slams, wall throws, and serious home gym abuse. But after several weeks of full tilt use, I found a few things they didn't tell you in the ad. Stick around. By the end, I'll tell you whether this set is actually worth your hard-earned cash and who it's best for. Rogue Fitness Medicine Ball Set Product Overview. So what exactly are we looking at? Rogue Fitness, based in Columbus, Ohio, is a major American manufacturer of strength and conditioning gear. The medicine ball set they sell is essentially a bundle of weighted rubber or vinyl shell balls ranging across multiple weights, typically 4 pounds up to 30 pounds, designed for functional training, core work, slams, partner work, basically for athletes, home gym owners, and CrossFit-style users. For example, one review describes Rogue's Medball as having weights from 6 to 30 pounds. Rogue Fitness Medicine Ball Set Performance. Okay, specs are one thing, but how does it actually perform? I picked a mid-weight ball, 14 pounds, and a heavier one, 30 pounds, and used them across several workouts: wall ball throws, Russian twists, weighted squats, partner tosses, and even a quick circuit for cardio or bursts. What struck me first, the ball retains shape very well. No bulging or soft spots after dozens of throws. One write-up notes this: the interior filling is rather large to keep the ball in its shape across repeated use. That means the feel stays consistent. Good. Grip was solid. The textured shell gave confidence even when sweaty. For slams and partner passes, the bouncer response is decent, not ultra springy, but enough to feel dynamic. One expert roundup said that Rogue's rubber Medball offers very responsive bounce, excellent durability. When you're doing rapid transitions or partner tosses, that matters. Features and tech. Let's talk about a few key features. Durable shell and stitching. The product is often described as having double-stitched seams, heavy-duty shell materials designed to resist scuffing, abuse, and repeated use. One review: handmade in the USA, precision nylon thread seam structure, double-stitched, even top-stitched for heavy range. Real-life benefit: you're less likely to see wear, splitting, or deformation, even with daily use. Weight range and consistency. The set spans multiple weights, from 4 to 30 pounds, giving you the flexibility to scale exercises. Reviewers mention this variation helps transitioning from lighter, higher rep work to heavier explosive moves. Benefit: you can progress or use different balls for different workouts without buying disparate gear. Grip texture or exterior feel. The textured shell gives good grip even when you're sweaty. In one best of roundup, Rogue's Medball is praised for a diamond-like grip pattern that balances grip versus slick. Benefit: less risk of it slipping during throws or partner work, more confidence in your training flow. Design and build. Aesthetically, Rogue nailed it in terms of serious equipment look. The shell, either rubber or coated vinyl depending on model, feels firm in the hand, the seams are robust, and the size or diameter is reasonably proportionate. For example, the Color Medicine Balls version feature a 14-inch diameter regardless of weight, and are double-stitched. In real life, when I grabbed the 14-pound model, it felt right for wall balls. Not too small, not huge. What I noticed: heavier weights feel larger in diameter and slightly more cumbersome to grip for high rep work. Makes sense. Also, the shell can feel a bit slick if your hands are super sweaty. Still fine, but you'll want chalk or a good hand towel. Pros. Excellent durability and construction. Built to take serious use. Great grip and feel. Confident tosses, solid handling even in sweat. Broad weight range. Gives flexibility for scaling workouts. Consistent shape and quality. Doesn't collapse or lose form. Cons. Slightly higher price than entry-level Medballs. Size, diameter varies with weight. If you buy heavy and light, you'll feel the difference. Not optimized for ultra-heavy ground slams in the zero bounce category. For that, you might want a dedicated slam ball. Final verdict. So, who is this for, and is it worth the money? Look, if you're a home gym user, CrossFit enthusiast, or someone who does functional training with wall balls, slams, partner tosses, and wants gear built to last, the Rogue Medicine Ball set is a solid investment. The durability, grip, and quality build mean you're buying equipment that will keep going without needing frequent replacement.